Women have always been leading. They've led in the past, they lead today. They've always been influential to decision making. The only difference for me is that I feel that the future for a woman is a woman who has a bigger voice and a platform where she can be seen and heard. My name is Nina Ogot. I am a singer, songwriter. I specialize in live performance and music. I am also a teacher of French. I teach at the French school in Kenya. And yes, I also used to work on a popular TV show, where I used to present wedding shows. Wow, I think that you can't, of course, conceive or perceive a future if you don't know where you come from. And the dialogue in Kenya has always been, where do we come from? What are our roots? Who are we as people? So you cannot have a future that's led by women who don't know where they come from. And I feel that women have always been leading. They've led in the past, they lead today, and they'll continue to lead tomorrow. And this starts in their homes. They've always been influential to decision making. Even if the man was in the forefront, the woman was still behind giving words of wisdom. The woman has been leading her home, bringing up children who of course will be leaders of the next generation. So future female Africa for me is nothing different than what's been happening before and been happening now already. The only difference for me is that I feel that the future for a woman is a woman who has a voice. And women have had voices, but in the background. It's the woman in the house who nobody wants to give credit to. It's the woman who is a wife to a president, but nobody knows that her ideas have made it to parliament or to bigger spheres. So the future for me is a woman with a bigger voice and a platform where she can be seen and heard. Yes, for sure, there are women, or Sheros as we call them, who've paved the way for me. And charity begins at home. You can't give credit to women who live different lives in different countries, even though they're renowned and they're popular. But the most popular person or woman is the one who brings you up, is the one who bears you and teaches you all these values and principles. So yeah, a Shero for me, the one that has made a difference in my life is my mother, of course, and the other women who surround me on a daily basis. My participation is that I try as much as possible to understand my culture, because I feel my culture and my continent, which is Africa, has been largely under or misrepresented globally. When people think of my continent, they think we're poor people who struggle. Yet, I as a musician, I know that the cradle of music is in this continent. All the rhythm, all the ideas where music emanates from is from here. So my role as a musician is to first represent my culture. I'm a Luo woman. I sing in Luo. I sing in Kiswahili as well, but Luo is my number one. And so my job is to highlight this culture and make it fun, for people to interact with and to at least know that I'm not just African, I'm Luo. Legacy. I think the word maybe we look for is legacy. What legacy would I like to leave? I make music that is not mainstream, at least not now. It could be mainstream in the future. I am a female African musician, and that means a lot because it means that I need to be given space double. One for being African and one for being a woman. So the legacy that I want to leave is one where women don't fear being artists, and they don't look at themselves as just women, or as just black or as just African, but they look at themselves as, because I am black, because I am a woman, therefore I can contribute. So this is the legacy I want to leave, one where women are confident enough to be performers and to accept themselves as black African women.